have this dress and I want to make a replica of it. I bought this dress in 2018, and while I want to make a replica of it because I love the shapes, I actually want to make some changes to my design. The first one is the dress has a side zipper and I hate those. The second one is these straps. The way that there's buttons at the front and the back mean that whenever I put it on, the straps are all tangled and I have to detangle them, and it's a whole thing. Plus the buttons at the back, find them quite painful and uncomfortable. The third thing I want to change about it is the hem. This dress has an asymmetrical hem, which means that it's longer at the back and shorter at the front. I don't love it, so I am going to be making my dress with an even hem, which is going to be a little bit longer than this one is at the front, but a little bit shorter than it is at the back. And last but not least, we're going to be changing the pockets. This dress has patch pockets, and while I think it looks really cool with this baby cord fabric, I don't think it'll look good with the fabric that I've chosen, so I am going to do my normal inseam pockets. To make my replica, I've decided to go ahead and use this green wool fabric. I made a coat from this a few years ago, and I just posted a video about it recently. Using a wool blend will make for a very warm dress, which is something I found is lacking in my wardrobe this winter. But I do need to line, especially the bodice. So for that, I'm going to be using the same fabric I used to line the coats because I think they go really great together. I don't have that many opportunities to use like a really funky floral lining fabric. When you're replicating a dress or any garment for that matter, you can go about it three ways. You can take the thing apart and use the fabric pieces as your new pattern. That is better if it's a piece that you're not going to be putting back together, or if you have a lot of patience and you don't mind sewing it all back up again. The second option is you very carefully lay it out on paper and try to copy out the pieces onto paper. And that is easier to do for some garments than others. Might be easier to do with a t-shirt than with a dress that has a lot of shaping. The third option, which is the one I'm going to be using, is to find patterns in your stash that are the same shape or very similar shapes, and then you can tweak them and alter them to recreate the inspiration. I'm basically going to Frankenstein some patterns together to make it look like this. So if you're interested in watching me replicate this dress, check out my YouTube video, which is live now.